Hey guys, so this video is going to be about just a couple of changes that you go through after pregnancy, which some people, well, I didn't really know a couple of them, so I figured I'd share kind of what I went through and um, just kind of let other people know, I guess, that are currently pregnant that watch my videos, or I don't know, for everyone to share their ideas of what they went through. So, the first after pregnancy change that I had was my hair. Before pregnancy, my hair was same length, the length didn't change, but it was super, super thick and just I don't know, super thick. I guess I'll just say it was really thick and wasn't the healthiest, but it was just really really thick. And then after pregnancy, or during pregnancy, my hair was awesome. Like I loved my hair during pregnancy. It was just really pretty looking, and it was on its way to getting healthy, and it was just awesome. It was still really thick, but it was just awesome. Like I was loving my hair. And then after pregnancy, my hair just completely changed. The texture of it, the I guess you could say consistency of it, the thickness, everything changed about my hair. Like I got the Depo shot, and that made my hair fall out. So my hair is super thin right now because of that, and it's crazy. It's super thin, and now the texture of it is completely different. Like I don't know how to describe it, but my hair is just completely different. Like before, when I would wash it, it would get super curly, and I always put my hair up and then blow dry it the next day after I wash it. And now when I put it up, like it'll still be, or like before when I would put it up, it would still be really curly the next day in like the front and stuff like that until I blow dried it. But now when I put it up, like the next day when it's dry, it gets super straight. Like it's almost like I blow dried it already. It's crazy. Like my hair is just so different. So a lot of people end up going through that. 'Cause I talked to a few friends, my mom, and their hair was like the same thing. Like it went from one thing to another. So your hair does change a lot. Mine changed drastically because of the Depo shot. So, which is a crappy side effect that hair loss is. And I'm trying to take the easy way out, not have to take the pill every day. But definitely don't always try to take the easy way out, is what I've learned. Yeah, so that's number one. The second one is your body. Now, I thought like after pregnancy, my body was just gonna go right back to how it was. I thought like um, it was gonna, I was gonna go back to my same shape. I was gonna end up losing the weight and be the same size in a few months or whatever. And it's not like that for me. My body shape now is completely different. Like jeans that I could fit before my pregnancy, I was like excited to get back into them and stuff like that. And now I can't. I have hips now. My butt's bigger. Like it's just a complete change. Although I did get back down to my pre-pregnancy weight, it's just my body shape is completely different now. So it's kind of weird to have to like adjust to like certain pants not fitting, certain pants being way too big, not fitting on the hips, being too tight in certain areas. So it's like I have a completely different body shape. I have to adjust to it and like get more pants that fit and stuff. So it's a little weird, but a new adjustment that I had no idea was going to happen about my body shape completely changing. And I did hear that it does go back eventually for some people, and some people it just stays the same. So I guess I just kind of have to see which one of those people I am. But yeah. And the next one was my skin. Before pregnancy, like when I was younger, I used to have acne like really bad, and then it started to clear up as I got older, which was awesome. And then during pregnancy, my skin was like kissed by angels. It was like really nice. I loved it. Like my skin looked really beautiful when I was pregnant. Like I got compliments on it all the time. Like I felt really like secure, and my skin was pretty, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. This is how people without acne must feel. And then after pregnancy, my skin started breaking out and it just didn't look as nice. It kind of lost its glowiness, I guess. I mean, I guess that was due to pregnancy, but it just completely changed. Like it started breaking out again. My skin is like really dry in the mornings, and then in the afternoon and nights, it's super oily, and I've never had it be dry like that. I've always had really oily skin, so the dryness is something completely new, and it's really weird to figure out how to handle it because if I over moisturize my face, then it's even more oily, and if I under moisturize it, it's dry and irritated. So it's just a complete change for me to be breaking out again and now have dry skin on top of that. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? So that is definitely an after pregnancy change. Um, another one, and my husband, no, another one is like your emotions. For me, my emotions were like all over the place after I had Kai. Like one minute I'd be like happy, and then the next minute I'd be like, oh my God, I hate whatever so and so is doing. And I would go from like happy to mad to irritated to happy to content. and it's just crazy. Like, I don't know if I was the only one, but like definitely after like the first month or two after pregnancy, my emotions were crazy. Like, one second I'd be like, oh, blah 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 blah, like all happy and talkative and all over the place with everyone, and then the next minute I'd be like, get away from me, I don't want to talk to any of you, and just be in my room with Kai. So definitely my emotions towards other people was a big change that I wasn't expecting. Like, I am a huge people person. I love like to socialize and hang out and talk and interact. And I kind of lost that interest like after I had Kai. It was really weird. Slowly getting back to like wanting to interact with people and hang out and go out and stuff like that. So I did lose it for a few months, and it was really weird because for me, I'm not that emotional, wishy-washy person. It's like either I'm happy or I'm mad or I'm content. Like, that's it. And majority of the time, I'm happy and content. So it was really weird to go through so many emotions and not be an emotional person. Really threw me for a loop. And the last one, that's really an obvious one if you have a kid, is your what's it called? Lifestyle. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Your lifestyle. That is a huge one. I knew when I was getting into this, well, not into this, but when I was having got pregnant and I decided to have a kid, I knew that my lifestyle was really going to change and be so different, but it's different beyond measures of what you could even imagine. Like, just it completely changes for me for the better. I enjoy it, but then there's times where it's like I really want to go out or I really want to do this and I can't because I have a baby. And sorry, she's in my arms right now. And it's really different. Like, you think, okay, I'm not going to be able to go out as often, okay, I'm not going to be able to do this as often, but it's like you don't do it at all. Like, me and my boyfriend used to go out like a lot. We wouldn't go out to like parties and stuff. We would go out and go like hot tub, or we'd go to dinner or to the movies or play miniature golf. That was like our favorite. Or just hang out at my house and watch TV, or hang out at his house and watch TV and movies, and just cute little coupley stuff like that. And it just completely changed. Like, we hardly ever go out and do stuff. We're trying to now more just so we can both get out because he's always so exhausted from work and I just don't get out of the house really or socialize with people. But it completely changes so much. Like, even now it's hard to just do anything truthfully. Like, it is so hard to just do anything. um and it kind of takes away like your drive to do stuff because you know how hard it is and how long it'll take you to even just get dressed with a baby and get out of the house to take care of stuff that you need to take care of. So it's definitely a lifestyle change like you would never imagine. Like, you think, okay, I'm having a kid, I'm going to be a mom, but I can still do this. No, I doubt you will. Like, it is so hard, and it is props to people that are doing it all. Like, you guys are amazing. People that still find time to hang out with their friends and make time for their boyfriends and families and go out and work and school, and it's just, that is amazing. You guys are awesome. Um, so yeah, that was definitely a big one that I was not expecting it to be as dramatic as it was, and definitely an eye opener for that one. I mean, I don't regret having Kai, and I don't regret having to stay in and change my life or anything, but it just wasn't what I expected, like, at all. I'm like, okay, I won't get to do this, and I won't get to go out, and I don't care, and I don't care, and I don't care. I'm fine with giving it up. But then it's kind of like, oh my God, I didn't think I have to give up. Like, I just really didn't think I'd have to give up something so little as being able to go to the mall for a few hours with my friends, or um, go into the movies with my friends, or out to dinner with them. And it's just crazy. The little things stop. Your relationships with people change and stop because you have a kid and they just don't understand, or you're in a different mindset now because you have a kid. You don't want to go out and get drunk all the time and party all the time, and even if you do, you really can't. You have a little baby to take care of. So definitely a huge eye opener. Like, I didn't expect it, but I did at the same time. So I contradicted myself a little bit there, but hopefully it makes sense. So yeah, those were the four like really big changes for me that I didn't expect after pregnancy. So hopefully that helped people. I don't know if it was an informational, helpful video or just me kind of venting. But yeah, also I would love to hear like some of your guys' changes after pregnancy to kind of share and see what everyone else went through. That would be awesome. So, yeah, leave those below in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!